Ebony Biz Diva. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Listen, have you gotten your ticket yet to Black Pinterest Live? I need you to click the button that is about to be scrolling. That is about to be scrolling underneath. There you go. BLKPinterestLive.com. Go ahead, check out the website. You're going to find that there's a lot going on inside of Black Pinterest Live. I'm excited. I'm excited to be here with you. I'm excited to break down exactly what Black Pinterest Live is. Um, hey, it's your girl Paula Marie. Listen, it's a snow day here. So I'm recording and I'm doing all kinds of stuff because I got time. You ask for these things, and I swear he gives you what you ask for as long as you live right. I guess I've been living right because I love me a good snow day. Listen, I wanted to talk to you really quickly, no more than 7 minutes. So I'm gonna look at the timer about Black Pinterest Live because I want to make sure that everybody gets their ticket. And I want to make sure that I express to you why you need to get your ticket to this free summit. First of all, the speakers that we have on Black Pinterest Live are absolutely phenomenal. Okay. The speakers are absolutely phenomenal. We've got Dr. Sade Wadu, who is branding coach, and she's also a course creation coach. So you need to get in the room to get close to her if you're even thinking about creating a course, because she's the person to do it. Also, when it comes to your content is it comes in so many layers. So each year, Black Pinterest Live will focus on one aspect of your entrepreneurial journey and how you show up more powerfully on these internet streets. Of course, it's to support Pinterest, but it also supports all the other platforms that you live on. And so, course creation is going to be one of those pieces where you are going to have so many pieces of content you can extract from that. And you probably already have enough content to put your course together and vice versa. So, this is who you need to connect to in the room. Then we've got on the other end in the green, Miss Demetia Samuels. And let me tell you, she comes from the tech world, she comes from the STEM world, but she also has a community called Corporate Hustler. And the corporate hustle is where you're in corporation right now, you're working at 9 to 5, but you're also working on your legacy, your brand on the side. And so how do we work on these things in a way that keeps us powerful and keeps us um, that helps us build a brand while we're working our corporate job? What if you love your corporate job? I don't know, maybe you do. Maybe you want to get out of your corporate job and really just work your brand. This is the person you need to get close to. You need to be in rooms with her. You need to be in rooms. That's how it goes. You need to be in rooms. We've got Favor Obasi Ike, who's going to talk to you about ads, because there's too many of you that's wasting your money on ads. I'm telling you that right now. I've been telling you that for years, but y'all don't want to hear me though. Y'all don't y'all don't want to hear me. All right. So we're going to talk about ads because the content that you're creating isn't ad worthy at the moment, probably. We're not doing things with our content to make it and test it out to be ad worthy. So Favor's gonna talk to you about those things. Then we've got Diane Jones. Diane Jones is a licensed therapist. Baby, we are gonna talk about being an entrepreneur and not burning to the ground. She is the person that you need to connect with. She is an entrepreneur, she's an author, right? She's a speaker. So she understands that tug of war and that struggle of being an entrepreneur, and she's a licensed therapist. You definitely need to be in the room when she speaks, right? How many of you are fearful of making TikToks and reels and shorts? You just don't know how to go about it. We got a Keely Thompson Robinson. She's going to talk to you about that. She has a whole course on TikTok that you can repurpose into reels, that you can repurpose into shorts, that you can repurpose into idea pins. We got my girl Kimberly Cousins, who is a ghostwriter to the stars. Yes, she has some celebrities on her resume that she's written for, and she's also an author. And you may not think that writing that book is part of your content creation, but it absolutely is. She's going to talk to you about that. So if you got a book in you, or if you've written a book and it's not moving, you cannot afford not to be in the space. So that's just a couple of the speakers. That's just a couple of the reasons why. So let me talk to you about what Black Pinterest Live is, right? I'm going to go over by a minute. So 8. Black Pinterest Live is an experience that teaches skills that are needed to be successful on Pinterest and on other social media platforms. This year's 2024 Black Pinterest Live presents content creation for the culture is a hybrid event. What does that mean? It means that we have our 2-day virtual summit, which is absolutely free. Make sure to grab your ticket. Okay, make sure to grab your ticket. And then we also have an in-person VIP experience that we take it further. That's going to be hosted here in Washington, D.C., February the 23rd and the 24th. The mission of Black Pinterest Live is to assist entrepreneurs on eliminating the growing struggles with content creation for your business. So if you've been struggling with content creation in terms of how to create it, how to outsource it, what to do with it when you get it, you need to grab your ticket. I'm going to say it one more time. You need to grab your ticket. Each of the sessions will deliver strategies that will help you to streamline your workload and magnify your visual presentation and craft your authentic visual brand voice. I'm going to do a session that speaks to you about how to craft your authentic visual brand voice. And your content must also speak to the culture of your brand. I'm going to say it again. Come get your ticket. Come get your ticket. Because if your content looks like everybody else's, it doesn't identify who you are. It's not representative of who you are as a brand and as a culture. You're not creating that energy and that synergy inside of your brand, inside of your infrastructure of your communities. Then we need to change up how we look at our content creation. And the best part of Black Pinterest Live is that these strategies can convert to other social medias. So I want you to be successful on your podcast, on your YouTube, on your Instagrams, on your on your threads. I want you to be successful on all the things, on your websites. I want you to be successful in how do we create content, because content is how we live and breathe on these internets. So you cannot afford to not get a ticket to Black Pictures Live Presents, because we're only talking about content creation for your brand culture. It's important that you show up and that you be there. That's it, and that's all, because I'm so out of time right now. But listen, I tried my best to get in there before. It's your girl, Paula Marie, aka the Ebony Biz Diva. Make sure to get that ticket to BLK Pinterest Live Virtual Summit. Replays are available. All righty. Peace.